Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You are live with Endeavor Gaming. Tonight we are back on this very fine Thursday evening in Star Trek Online, going adventuring around the galaxy. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just go on ahead and get into it. Here we are, back in Star Trek Online. It is great to see everybody on this very fine Thursday evening. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome in, everyone. How goes it? It has been quite the week. A lot of work, IRL, but I wanted to go live one more time this week, even if we end up having a slightly condensed stream. Also, it looks like I set the giveaway time for the Lower Decks uniform to today instead of tomorrow, which is what it was supposed to be. Which is fine. Congratulations to the winner. Very interesting. I wonder, did the other one also get messed up like that? I sure hope not. And yeah, it is super cold here too, so I totally understand. And that's fair. And welcome in, everybody. How is everyone doing on this very fine Thursday? We're going to be running some TFOs in our Typhoon class battlecruiser today. I'm a huge fan of the ship. I actually recently helped my girlfriend build out hers. She's got a nice phaser CSV build on that thing. We might switch into a couple of our other ships today. Maybe I'll take another look at my checkoff. I really like that ship, but I hardly use the thing, which is kind of annoying. I love the way it looks. I just don't fly very many science ships. Was a cool ship from the 14th anniversary bundle, though. And speaking of which, I really hope we get some news on the 15th anniversary bundle soon. I am so extremely pumped for it. And hello, Pax. Hello, Ronnie. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. And just as a reminder to everybody, we will be live in Wolf 359 on PC the entire night. So if you'd like to do some CFOs with us, you can meet us there. I mean, it always does, because it's always a few weeks after the anniversary, and it always feels so much longer than it is. I know I'm really excited. I'm excited to do some ship videos for it.
The Herc are about to overrun this planet, and time is up.
Here we go. I'm definitely pretty pumped for the Ark Royal. That ship looked absolutely awesome. And I do love me some carriers. So I've got a question, because we've got a ton of new people here in chat. Hello, Carlos. Introductory question to everybody who is here in chat. What is your captain's flagship, and why? Please let me know. I love hearing about people's headcanon behind their flagships. I could talk about the Lexington and Jamestown all day. Right, this is using the new green weapons. Got all these ships freed. And all of these ships are now operational. And we are good to go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have no idea what I was shooting at. Pack said flagship is an Odyssey Yorktown kit bash. It's basically supposed to be sort of Viceroy flagship to the Enterprise F. Oh, that sounds cool. World Razor makes things go boom. That it does. I'm a big fan of the World Razor. And its trait. I think I actually might be running its trait on this ship. Am I? I am. Cultural Conquest. Very fun trait. Why am I hitting C? My girlfriend's setup has C being her weapons fire. I don't need to do that on mine. My weapon's just fine. You Servo, your flagship is undecided? What are you deciding between? Satellites need to be activated still.
The refugee ships are ready. Protect them.
I really need to. Well. That's fine. We're good to go. See there? It's no problem. No problem.
Earth ships spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Refugee ships.
Leaning towards Lexington, but you fly the Disco Prize a lot too. Honestly, that's pretty understandable. Really don't need my chat window to be like this insanely massive, do I? Hang on. That's a wee little bit better. Honestly, both of those ships are pretty awesome. I mean, they could just be different eras of your flagship too, Servo. The Disco Prize being a precursor to the same flagship that would eventually be your Lexington. Much akin to the Enterprise. Said tonight you're flying your legendary Connie, the one you made another sweet kit back for. Oh? Oh, I'll be able to check it out in a minute here. Once I'm out of the swarm.
Earth ships spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Hope you get more space equipment sets in 2025 on the current event campaign. Oh? Like what? Like a space set, like a shield, impulse, and warp core sort of deal? I'll be honest, I'd have to be really good to replace what I've got now. Just the warp core with Oleum one is going to be really hard to give up. Oh, gotcha! Oh, I got booped. Don't do that again. I do not want to be booped. Do not boop me. I don't like it, and I don't appreciate it, and I'd like for it to stop. No more booping.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha.
The Exemplar. I really do like the Exeter. That's a really nice ship. Hey, Dandy. How goes it? How goes it, Eggsy? The Aetherians are, they're an interesting case. Thank you for the 10 bits! You are awesome as always. How goes it? Woo! All lanes will be utilized now. Why weren't you utilizing all the lanes before? It's not like we can't cover them. That doesn't feel like it gets any harder. Good to hear, good to hear. It's the Enterprise. Bum 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 bum. I should really play the Sovereign class more. I guess I do have the Lamar that I can make to look like a Sovereign. There are many cool ones. Ah, that makes sense. I mean, I think I do technically have a unified chat somewhere. I think I get up and running again. Yeah, I'm actually like pretty positive that there's a thing for that. Hang on 1 second. Let's see if I can find that link real quick. Do 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 do. Nice. Oh, that one only seems to show the Twitch chat, so never mind then. Apparently it doesn't show both. That's cool. Yeah, it doesn't let me put both on there. Never mind. Well, I guess that'll be the next project. Setting up a page for both chats to be viewed. Because I can view both chats on my streaming center, but as far as I know at the moment, that's the only place. I need to find out how everybody can view it. Would help. That'll be the next tech mission. That's true, and I appreciate it. Also, kaboom goes to Herc ships. Warp me. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna switch into the Yenshin here, because I know my Hydra has pulse phasers on it. And I do like these new pulse phasers. I already have one very exciting video using them that will be coming out soon. TM. It will be soon. Trust me. Soon. Very soon. Soon, 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 soon. I like that kit bash. Launch the phasers. Charge the protons. Power of protons. Oh, Brave New World? I enjoyed that movie. Also, Storm and Ronnie, I will get both of you in on the next TFO that we do here. Fly on. And of course, we get ground.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant John Vanderveer, and I'll be your demolition.
Bug hunt, bug hunt. let's do that. I mean, I thought it was awesome personally. And AAMC Woods, thank you for the resub going on 10 months. Thank you so much. How goes it on this fine Thursday evening?
Fire in the hole!
More than likely. Always does. Nice, nice. What ship have you been flying lately?
Fire in the hole!
Forward! Wow. These bugs are getting absolutely demolished here. Boom. Easy. Nice. The Lexington is a very popular flagship, I found. People love that thing. I also love that thing. Whee! We need more bright lights down here. Nice. What's the name of your flagship? I forget, what's the Lexington's console again? I haven't used it in a long time. Absolutely. It, the Gagarin, the Achilles, and the Typhon are pretty high up for me.
Fire in the hole!
Destroy the floor! Whee!
That first step.
I've been knocked off my feet. Ah, okay. And yeah, I agree, it definitely is. Oh yeah, I was just doing random, so we got this ground one. We'll definitely be doing more space ones, should the random rotation work in our favor. We just keep spamming agony fields. There's not a single problem we cannot overcome. Change my mind. Any problem can be solved with more agony fields. Oh, that's fair. I have mixed feelings about it. Depends on the TFO. I like ground missions more than I like ground TFOs. Right now, I'm just trying to see how high I can climb up on this thing. This rock pillar thing. Yep. Never mind. Time to go fight the spawn mother.
This is it. The center of the
Here we go. Yeah, honestly, Major Rev, that wouldn't surprise me at all. That sounds pretty right. Spawn these, and now fire. GG. Easy win. Beam me up. And here we are. We are at Wolf 359 instance number 1, and we'll be there the whole night. I think we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna throw some curveballs here. We're gonna have some fun in this one. And gotcha. We're gonna do an oldie here. Gonna fly to the Fleet Starbase. Oh yeah. Collecting some Omega particles there. I don't have a T1 Miranda. I don't have dill to spend on that. Tier 1 Pioneer. I do like the Pioneer. Welcome to the Fleet Starbase. I don't think this is specifically... Oh, I guess it is my Fleet Starbase. Welcome to the Fleet Starbase. Here we go. Hey, Starfarer. These phasers are so pretty. Yeah, we'll be there momentarily in some amount of time. It's not going to take us the full 10 minutes. What Federation do I like to start with? I mean, this character is from the old days, you know, the 24/9 start experience. Though I really like the Discovery opener. What about you? What's your go-to starter? OB2 Gem OB? I've been doing pretty well. A lot of work, IRL, but other than that, I've been doing just fine, Chosen. What about you? I appreciate you asking. Really forgot that the fleet Stargaze can attack. Ah. I mean, if you're doing a first one, I tend to just go with the default Federation 24/9 captain. Also, I'm sorry that on Xbox it wiped your progress. That's surprising. Have you put in a ticket to make sure it can't get restored or anything? I don't know exactly how the characters and server storing works on console. Also, AAMC Woods, we are back at Wolf 359. Oh, okay. So you switch platforms. Yeah. Okay. In that case, I tend to start with, yeah, there isn't any cross-platform progression or anything, so that makes sense. I would just make the default Federation character the 24/9 starting experience. If I had to make an entirely new character, that would be my go-to personally. I'm in the USS Yenshin AAMC. I'm in the Hydra class. Is that you? In the Lexington off to my port. Ah, well, welcome in, welcome in. I do like blue phasers. The advanced phasers are very, very, very fun ones. Alright, got you added to my friends list. And I will get you in on the next TFO that we do then. And same with you, Starfarer. You're in on the next one that we do. I think we've got the team to attempt a Cure Elite. I think we can do a Cure Elite. I think we can do it. All right. You know, I have done an Elite Infected with an Oberth. Back in the Canon Infected series. That was, it was an experience, to be honest. Not one I think I'd repeat, though. Alright, let's see if I can, down the simulator. Here we go. Bring the forward shields back! Bring them back! Ah! Shields! Nice. I've been watching Voyager with my girlfriend lately. It's her first time watching the show. It's been quite a lot of fun. She really likes Janeway. That's fair. She's got a lot of iconic looks. No, she's actually been watching it. She really likes Star Trek. We also did Deep Space Nine. Also, Nightbot can get as mad as it wants. It can't do anything. You're not in any trouble, Jamie. You're not, like, muted or anything, are you? So I can unmute you, but I don't think it did. Awesome. Alright, everything's good. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, flying through that explosion might have been a bad call. Well, the can got away. That's all that matters. The mission was a success. Hey, Cups, how's it going? Nice. Missiles away. completed. Now warp me out of here. Nice job, everybody. What experimental weapon am I using? I'm using the phaser hexacannons from the Achilles class, Major Rev. These bad boys. They are so good. And no, it's not just you, Chosen. I do still like it, though. And I'm gonna see if I have any pulse phaser beam banks to put on my Princeton here. I think it might look cool with them. Do I recommend the Intel Assault Cruiser Tier 6? Are you referring to the Archon? If so, the answer is probably no. I don't think it's a horrible ship, but there are better ships that have full Intel spec than the Archon. Oh. Apparently I got ahead of myself because I already put pulse weapons on here. Do I have a pulse turret? I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Disco Dual Beam Bank. I love you, but gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Reroll time. Wow, that was lucky. Just want a T6 Sovereign, then go for it. All ships are capable of lead content with the right build. Absolutely true. Yes. If it's about the Sovereign specifically, then get the Archon. If it's not about the Sovereign, then there are better ships. Ooh. I like Arleigh Burke as a name. I've got a ship named the Arleigh Burke. I think that's my, what's it called? My Achilles is the Arleigh Burke. I heard. I think now it's back up to like 3% or something, which, I mean, I'm not too worried about it. If the world ends, oh well, so be it. There are worse things to happen. There are worse things to happen. For example, not subscribing to the Endeavor Gaming YouTube channel. We have many new videos. That was probably the most shameless plug I have ever done, and I feel bad about it. The only thing that could possibly make me feel better is watching the Miranda class video. That was even worse. It was a stretch, I know, but a necessary one. You like to think like Deep Impact, where you sit up at the mountains and watch it happen from a lawn chair with a drink? Oh, man, I haven't thought about that movie in so long. Didn't Elijah Wood star in it? Got to go aboard USS Barry 2 years ago and then USS Sampson last year. Nice. I haven't been on any boats recently, but a year or two ago, I got to go to LA, went to the California Science Center with my girlfriend, and we took pictures in front of the Endeavor. Wearing Endeavor t-shirts, I might add, which I think really brought the whole night together. And then we went to Griffith Observatory. God, that was such a fun trip. Nice. What flight was that one? Now that sounds cool, Cuffs. I would love to go to that. I want to go to a Star Trek convention, and I never have time. I'm hoping to try and go to one soon. If I can find one that happens on the East Coast, because I'm in, like, the DC area. Gotcha. Let's do a Kittimer Vortex. I haven't done a Kittimer Vortex in a while. I've been on a cruise before. I went on a Carnival cruise when I was a kid. And now I know I definitely want to go on a cruise again as an adult, but one that doesn't have any children on it. That's fair.
There are 2 active Borg transwarp conduits in this system. The Borg are sure to send
Boop, 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 boop. Princeton time, baby. I haven't really checked these out on Beam Overload yet, so I'm excited to see how they look. There will not be any slander of the Princeton class here. This ship is perfect in every way. It's simply beautiful. Simply a wonderful vessel. No wireless warp nacelles. I don't really mind floating nacelles as a concept, to be honest. My beam overload is my phaser lance. Am I tripping, or are the pulse phasers on overload very, very, very orange? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that's purposeful or not. Alright, nice job. Let's take out the Valdor now, shall we? None of those guys lasted very long. GG. Easy. The Borg had no shot. Yeah. Staples, that was easy. That was easy. I haven't thought about those old Staples commercials in a little while. I'll be honest with you. It's been a little while. Thinking about it, the Terran Task Force phaser is also a different color. Their beam overload as well. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? You make a good point. Smashing! Simply sensational. Also, so I was in my server a little yesterday night with a couple of the admirals there, I have planned out my videos through June for the channel. I have so many videos that I want to make. Now that I have things separated roughly into playlists, Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek the Motion Picture, Lost Era, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Lower Decks, Prodigy, Picard, and Star Trek Online eras. And soon there'll be a Voyager and an Enterprise one too, once I do, any ship from those eras. Like, I haven't done the Intrepid yet, or the Rhode Island. Technically the Prometheus, that was introduced in Voyager. I'm trying to sort out my backlog and organize all of the videos and things, because there are many now. We have many. We've built up quite a collection. By the way, you can see them all at my YouTube, which is in chat. Here we go! Let's fight some Borg. I appreciate it. It is a Princeton. A Princeton with pulse spacers. Everything except for an Omni, because I don't have an Omni pulse yet. I have not managed to get one. How's it going, Drink? And kaboom. No feedback pulse for you, Borg Queen.
I am eternal. This is not the end.
Sure feels like the end to me. Rip to the Houston. It was a good ship. Oof. Mm. It is weird that that particular Odyssey class doesn't actually follow the naming convention of all of the other Odysseys or the official naming convention of the Odysseys. But, alas. You know what does follow it, though? The Endeavor. Also using this as a great segue into the Jamestown class. The Jamestown being an awesome ship. I like it. It's a cool name. The Sovereign Eternal. Oh, time to blast some Zinkethi.
Time for battle is almost here. The Zinkethi are launching proto-matter bombs at our defenses in the Eta-Zapinta system. It is up to us to stop them. Find the Zinkethi.
Sound like the name of ships from like Halo 2. I believe they're named after like they're either named after space shuttles or epics, depending on which person's naming convention you want to go with. I mean, Thomas's, and I think Punnis's is the other one. Halo does have some pretty cool named ships. The Infinity is my favorite. Infinity is such a cool ship in general, to be honest. Can't forget about the forward onto Dawn. We go. Nice. Which galaxy variant is it?
Another Zinkethi.
Ah, gotcha. Boom. Standard exploration cruisers USS Everett after Admiral Cole. Oh, what were you thinking? See your halo. Also, I've already got a name picked out for my Garrett once I get it. The name of the Garrett, which is the same as the name of the Garrett that was in the video, will be the Dren Malsum, which is a reference to a character from a game named Tremble, which is a Minecraft mod pack. The name idea actually came from Pundus, which fits pretty well, given that, you know, he's also the one who altered the ship. Assault Cruiser is the USS Northampton. Cops, I think that's a pretty bad take. Honestly, of all of the things I didn't like about the Halo TV show, the casting has never been one of them. And frankly, if you have like really strong problems about who was cast as a certain character in a show based off of a video game, there are much bigger issues. Frankly, I thought the casting was great. I just don't like the way that the show was written. And that's my only problem with the show. I just thought that it wasn't written great. I thought the actors themselves were fine. Frankly, I think that Keyes did a really good job with what he had. Let's see. Wouldn't STO be the Halo version of Champions Online? How so? Yeah, and again, that's one of those writing things that I just didn't agree with. Honestly, I wouldn't have even had a problem with the show as a whole if it wasn't a Halo TV show. If it had just been a sci-fi show with the exact same story to an extent, honestly, I probably would have liked it a lot more. I have pretty similar feelings about it than I had about the Section 31 movie. Also, Juola, I'll be honest, I totally forgot that that was a thing and that it already came out. I, I'm sure that people are looking forward to the live action How to Train Your Dragon. I don't have any strong feelings about it because it's not made for me. You know, I'm in my mid-20s. Like I enjoyed the animated movie when it came out. I was a little bit too old for it when it came out, so I didn't really get as into it as like younger kids did. And now I'm at an age where I don't really care in general. I personally don't understand making a live action remake this recently to when the original movie came out. It hasn't been that long. So I think it's weird timing, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Like it's gonna follow the same plot as the original movie, and the plot was fine. And honestly, Usaris, I would have a stronger opinion about that, I guess, except the voice actors for the animated movie weren't Norwegian either. I think that movies and TV shows should cast who does a role well. That's just a general thing. If they play the character well, then good for them. It's how I feel about Captain Keyes. I thought the actor that played Captain Keyes was good. I don't think that his stuff was well written, but he's a good actor and he did a good job acting. And that's the only relevant thing. And if you get mad because, oh, they race swapped the character, then too bad, so sad. If you're gonna a historical movie, it's a movie about dragons. What? Like I understand that mentality, but How to Train Your Dragon is not what I would put under the purview of a historical movie. It is a movie about dragons. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with the take of you should try to do a historical movie right, but I don't think that that's an applicable thing to How to Train Your Dragon. Are you trying to suggest that dragons are not real? Dragons aren't real, but space lizards are. You just have to go fast enough at warp. Trust me. You just gotta go really, really, really fast at warp. It'll work. I know a thing or two. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I want to talk about it. That is a fair point. Also, AAMC, I sent you a team invite if you'd like to come along for a TFO. There's a dragon game in development? What game? Or are you just referring, or immediate thing that came to mind was Elder Scrolls, which I'm sure will come out in 2030 because Bethesda is Bethesda. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw Dragon Game, and the first thing that came to mind was a video game of the show Dragon Tales. For the maybe 5 of you that know what that show is, don't know why. Watched that show when I was, 5. That damn song is still in my head. It's like a worm, it doesn't leave. I don't understand. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales, Cyber Chase, Thomas the Tank Engine, Bob the Builder. Ended up being an engineer. So, it all worked out. Ha! You're welcome. I have to suffer. You're all gonna suffer. Also, Standard Way, thank you for the resub going on 6 months.
Gateway network gives the Herald. The plan is simple.
27 understood the reference. I mean, AAMC, I'm 25, so I get it.
Forces inbound.
I didn't see any message, but my chat also didn't show it. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. The multi-stream chat doesn't show the message attached to it. I went to the other one. I don't know. I very rarely buy things from Muds. You should get something from Muds if you want it on account unlock. Like the D7. Which I think is basically the only Muds thing I purchased, so. I don't know.
Stop the Herald forces before they reach the gateway.
No, I haven't set that up, Laura. Should I?
Gateway opening
I fear what might happen if I do, to be honest.
at 7 o'clock.
That seems like it could be bad.
Gateway opening at 5 o'clock.
Huh. That worked way better than I thought it would.
I hear this is where I come to bully people and not get in trouble for it.
Oh. Who are you
Oh.
gonna bully? Is it me?
I don't know. No. Have you? I mean, do you deserve to be bullied?
I'm sure the chat would have a very interesting response to that question.
Chat, what y'all guys think?
I did get the Dragon Tales theme song stuck in all their heads.
Oh lord.
And I'm not gonna repeat what Cups said because yeah. You should just
Oh god.
I'm not repeating that.
I just saw Twitch chat. Oh no.
Yeah. We're having fun. We're all having fun. We're all gonna have fun. And we're all gonna have a good time. Probably gonna use that on the Alliance Kinmer bundle and you're actually on the way to transmutate.
I'm not even gonna dignify what I just saw in chat.
Why do you want to buy the Kinmer bundle? I mean, the ships are like cool because Alliance ships, but I'll be honest, from like a value perspective, they're not worth it.
Yeah, wait for the 15th. Wait for the 15th that's around the corner.
That's very true. Like, if I were going to spend my Zen on something, I would much rather buy the 15th bundle than the Kinmer bundle. Like, the Garrett is already, in my opinion, the peak of the Alliance ships anyway. I would be happy with just that. And two...
Rex is solid.
I mean, for its trait. You want to get the bundle just for its uniform? You're gonna buy that bundle? It's like $150.
Couldn't be me.
I mean, okay. Here's the plan. You get the uniform, and I guess like 100 keys for the other two options, right? Because like those are the different options. Like the uniform is one of them, and then it's like a couple of other things. Are the bundles even in the Zen store right now?
Check, maybe?
I don't think so.
Sure.
They're not. Tragic. I mean, again, I would much rather use that Zen on the 15th bundle. I'll be totally honest with you. The 15th bundle is going to be a much better purchase. I wouldn't say that the purchase is stupid. It's just not one I would go for. I mean, you can always go for like 100 keys and then the uniform. Now, Major Rev, I know you're referring to the Jamestown as the super rumor ship right there. Obviously, the Jamestown, the flagship of the bundle, that is totally coming. Absolutely. Totally. 100%. Have I ever spread misinformation before?
Yes.
Yes.
Never. I would never do such a thing.
Lies and deceit.
I would never be deceitful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jawula, that message is absolutely hilarious for so many reasons. And I also made a very similar connection when I saw the things like, you know, a ship in Star Trek Online with a white hole named after a location. This has got to be on purpose now.
I will neither confirm nor deny that I have any input on that.
Oh, we made the Iconians run away, it seems, because they're not spawning in. Which promo premium ship do I think will be in the 15th anniversary bundle? Honestly, I have no idea. I know that people want the Mirror Worship in there, and I would also love to have the Mirror Worship in there, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not exactly in theme. I mean, it's in theme in that it's technically a constitution, but it's also not, like, I'm assuming the rest of the ships are TMP themed. I think Thomas said that in his interview. The Ark Royal is at least TMP themed. But, like, the Mirror Worship is it's technically TOS era disco. It's disco, sort of. I don't think it's in era. In my opinion, that chip is not in era. So it would be a weird choice. I think personally it would be a very weird choice. I wouldn't say no. Don't misunderstand. Like, I would totally say yes to the Mirror Worship at the bottom. True. Honestly, if they could find a way to make the TMP Theseus somehow fit on the current Theseus skeleton, I would be so surprised. I mean, I'm in Herald's here right now. I'm not even in Wolf 359. Or are you? Oh no, you're in this too, aren't you? And yeah, the LC is considerably bigger. I mean, I think Alpha had mentioned in the previous stream, but the Atlas is in a Muds bundle, is it not? It's in the Dreadnought
I
bundle.
think so.
That is a bundle I would buy. That's a pretty solid bundle. Deep Air, I want to count on block. Doesn't sound too bad either. Also, goodbye, Dreadnought. It was nice knowing you.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Wait, that was a sneeze, right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah. Discord's compression makes every sound from a cough, shuffling, and a sneeze sound the exact same.
That's fair.
You know, at some point I really should rebuild my Janeway. Because I'm sure that build is old. Very, 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 very old. Oh yeah, the Audie's a pretty big ship. It's over 1 kilometer long, isn't it? Is Storm back? Storm! Gotcha, Starfarer. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. And it was great having you in. Storm, I have sent you a team invite. And have a great night, Jaservo. The audio is thick, not big. Be respectful. Does have some ample nacelles. And now I'm in the Kelvin Connie. This is one of my favorite ships. I like the ship.
Connie's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Kelvin Connie 2 is also one of my favorite videos on the channel. I spent a long time making that one, and it came out so beautiful.
It was a good one.
Crazy thing that video is 10 months old.
Jesus.
It was also the first video where I did the no-no and named it the Enterprise. Using dark magic. Here we go. Oh boy.
The Tholians have captured a number of Romulan Republic ships, and we need to free them. The ships are being held by tractor missiles emitting from asteroids. Each base has 4 tractor emitters.
Surgical strikes time.
Have captured a number. Our time here is limited. Stay focused, plan your attacks, and save as many ships as possible. Every loss is critical for my people.
Oh no, I don't have any batteries. That's unfortunate. This is the Connie 2. You know, I bet this thing would look really, really good with pulse phasers.
Oh boy, yeah.
I think I may be forming the beginning of what may be the start of an idea. Maybe. Perhaps. Boxy nacelles.
Reading from sensors. More Tholian ships are on the way here.
Gotcha, gotcha. I see Tholian ships that need to go away. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I do love the Great Ball of Fire. And boom. The PBAOE, the proximity-based anti-oppression emitter. It is the console off of this ship. It does scaling phaser damage inside of a sphere based on how fast I am moving. It'll also insta-kill mines, torpedoes, and fighters. And it makes me immune to kinetic and phaser damage to boot. Very nice for anti-feedback pulse things, to be honest. I think Alpha was the one who caught that. Not getting
so too.
It's very nice. What'd you say?
I said I think you're right about the Alpha picking up on it.
Mm-hmm. Anytime, happy to help.
That'll
Me
be
too.
3,000 EC.
Hmm?
I said that'll be 3,000 EC for the information.
3,000. I can't afford
Eh, you got me
that.
a nice tome.
I can't afford that.
Whatever you say, multi-billionaire.
I'm not a multi-billionaire. How much money do you think I have?
In STO, all of it.
I have 114 million, and that is it.
Still about 4 times as much as I got.
I am currently EC poor because I keep spending it on stupid stuff. And I'm about to spend all of it to get a stupid Pulse Omni! I do play the exchange quite frequently. But I have to keep my EC up. It's how I buy most of the keys I do for giveaways and such. Which promo ship should you get on your main 25th Century Starfleet character from the event campaign this year? That depends. Do you want a ship for a trait, or do you want a ship for a console, or do you want a ship for flying? God, major riff. Because there are different answers based on which one you're after here. Oh, you know, I should probably mention it. There's a Master Key giveaway happening in the Discord right now. So, if you're not already a part of that, discord.gg/Endeavor Studios. Mainly for story content. I mean, story content, it matters less. You could get it for like, you could get like the Excelsior 2 or the Conde 3. Those are both pretty fun. Yeah, that's fair. Jula, that's one of the reasons I'm after a Pulse one. I do have an Obliviating. And hello, Yelwyn. How goes it? Welcome in, welcome in. The D7 is amazing, and it has one of the best traits. Celsius 2 is your surgical strikes build. You just have the clicky console on there, though, because he doesn't want to overload at will. So true. Also getting it to replace your Odyssey as part of the lore of its legacy. Odyssey is the hard one to replace. Especially for lore reasons, because it's already a 25th century ship. The Legendary Avenger is awesome. Also, Ship of the Line is a fantastic trait.
Yes, yes, it is.
Delta Force? What's Delta Force? That's fair, Yelwyn. I haven't played COD in a while. Oh, a new FPS game. What's it about? A video game based on an old video game with the same name. Oh, Delta Force's shame. I'm sorry. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I was not a gamer. Hell, I didn't even have a gaming PC until college. I had Lego Star Wars. Seriously, I was a very weird nerd before college. I was a nerd that didn't really have any defined interests. It was very strange. Also, yeah, I'm 25. The shame bell. I keep it above my bed. I always need to be able to ring it. Wake up in the morning, ring the bell. Because I oversleep my alarm. Or, even more annoyingly, I'll wake up 10 minutes before my alarm. It is... There's nothing more frustrating than waking up 10 minutes before an alarm change. It is the worst way to start a day, and I did it twice this week. It was awful. Just awful. Because you can't go back to sleep. You just have to start getting ready, or you just have to lie there. It stinks. You go back to sleep and get that 10 minutes. Work ain't gonna pay me. That's fair. That's pretty fair.
If I do that, I'm gonna sleep for another hour. That's a bad idea for me.
You see, while I can probably get to work faster if I really want to, I would rather not test that, because I will get pulled over on the road.
Yeah, you have the perfect car for it.
Yeah, evidently a bright red Mustang tends to draw attention. Well, not bright, but red enough. Class reunion. Man, when I go to my high school class reunion, that's going to be so weird. Especially considering I don't live anywhere near where I went to high school. Paint a donut on the backside, see how much attention you get. horrible. I used to drive a 2002 Ford Focus, but I, for lack of a better term, hated driving that car. It was not enjoyable for me. So I sold it and bought a Mustang because that seemed like a good idea at the time. It still seems like a good idea now. I don't regret my purchase. That car's awesome. It goes vroom vroom when I hit the accelerator. It's quite fun. I can also actually overtake people, which is something I could not do previously. The Ford Focus went 0 to 60, hopefully. There was no measurable amount of time. You were having a good day if you made it to 60 miles per hour. The Mustang very much goes to 60 miles per hour. What is dangerous is that you can't tell when you are at 60 miles per hour. So you might be at 60, you might be at 80. If you're not looking at the speedometer, you will overshoot it. Oh, we won. I stopped paying attention. I was talking about cars and got distracted.
Sounds about right.
There are worse things.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could bring up the J word.
Jamestown! Okay.
See what I mean?
You love that ship, Trank. I don't know who you're trying to convince. I heard you say that it was your favorite ship in Star Trek Online. Or it's not in Star Trek Online. Hopeful in Star Trek Online. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Too bad it's not going to happen.
You never know. And I have seen some of it. And hello, Captain Echo. How goes it? Alright, we got pulse phasers on here now. Pancake. And yeah, DeRuiter. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Do I have you on my list? I thought I did. Also, Ronnie, then I'll bring you in on the next TFO that we do here. Yeah, I've got you. I was pretty sure I had you somewhere on my friends list. The invite has been sent. Your Odyssey isn't perked by all means. She's been in dry dock 7 or 9 times for repairs throughout her 17-year lifespan. So, was that supposed to be a joke? 7 of 9. Get it? Tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01.
You're terrible.
Yes. This is not news, nor should it be. Same stuff, different day. I hear that. Pop, lock, and load. Let's warp. You're being honest. She's been through some many battles. Oh, what battle? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh boy. Drunner Gauntlet. We also get to find out how these pulse phasers look under surgical strikes. I'm sure it'll be quite the time. That's not the button I meant to click. I wanted to click for the Kobayashi Maru. Oh well. Ball. And yes, I am also live on Twitch. Endeavor game on. Oh, those are Borg.
Can be Borgen.
They do be Borgen. A smorgasbord, if you will. That was a lot of explosions. Copy that. Shields are down. Get them back up. And hello, hello, hello. Welcome over on the Twitch side, Echo. A gift? And thank you for the subscription, Echo. You are awesome. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I appreciate it.
Picking up multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
Here we go. Thank you. That means a lot. The Klingon War, 2405, 2410, the Iconian War, the Herc. Almost forgot about the Vadwar and the multiple board, the Undine as well. Oh yeah. There have been a couple of scuffles over the last few years. I guess now canonically the Odyssey did serve before 2405. Been around since the 2380s. These Borg are getting absolutely demolished. Oh? Did it move everything around? Or just delete stuff off of it again? I mean, that's not... we just do this for fun. If you'd ever like to come along for some TFOs, feel free to let me know. I just fly around in circles because it's fun.
Yeah, he makes me dizzy whenever he pilots.
like the space drift. Guys, I think I'm that Boar over here flies pilot ships for a living.
Those are more tight turns than drifting, though.
Yeah, barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Barrel roll.
And that too.
I may be young, but I did play Star Fox. On the N64.
Ah, the classic.
I've played some games. For sure, for sure. The next time I stream Echo, we'll be in Wolf 359. There's always a space open for you. Project Wingman. No, I don't believe I've ever played that one. No, I have heard of it. I don't think I've ever played it. It's a nice map. More importantly, it is a cross-faction map now. So we can invite our Klingon friends for TFOs as well.
Bullying the board.
Yes. Ball of fire!
Why do you bully the board like this?
Because my ship has a big ball around it. And it must consume.
Wait, I didn't realize you could get the Borg in Junior Gauntlet.
Yeah. You can also get Iconians in Junior Gauntlet.
Well, that I knew, but I didn't realize you could get Borg here.
Mm-hmm.
I want this ship.
Guess what the Dreadnoughts are?
Assimilated.
Cubes?
No. They're cubes.
Cube?
They're cubes.
Yeah.
Alright, tactical captains, upgrade the satellites.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Tactical. 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 Oh no. Oh wait, I didn't overshoot that. Very cool. Tactical. Tactical, 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 tactical. Tactical, 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 tactical. 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 Wee. And I'm sorry to hear that, DeReuter. Bow 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 now bow bow. Bow 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 now bow 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 now bow bow now bow 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 now bow da na da na 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 na. Ba na 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 ba na 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 na. Highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone. You know, I don't think that these Borg are lasting long enough to do much of anything to me. I haven't gone to karaoke in years. It's been a while. It is a lot of fun. I enjoyed it for sure. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Bum 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 bum. Game keeps trying to decide where it's going to spawn these guys in. "27 dreadnoughts destroyed." God, I love the PBAOE. Console's so much freaking fun. Ah, PBAOE is back up! Balls of fire! We're up to 43 destroyed dreadnoughts. I think the board should give up. "55 dreadnoughts killed."
Looks like the assault is okay, at least for now. We'll continue to bring the colony's defenses online down here. When they come back, we'll be ready. Both the Kentari and the
Boom and boom. That's a win. Gotcha. I think we're only going to do one more TFO here before we wrap up for the night. Echo, would you like to come along for our last TFO of the night if you are in game? Absolutely awesome run. Yes. Yeah, sure. And have a fantastic night, Eggsy. Always great having you on. While we wait for Echo here, spend a minute talking about some of the upcoming things on the channel. So as you all know, when the anniversary went live, we posted our Garrett class video, which has been wildly popular. You guys should 100% go and check that video out and give massive credit to Pundis for modeling this absolutely amazing looking ship. And no, there isn't. Nice, DeReuter. And in addition to that, we have undertaken the arduous task of completing all of the TNP ships in the channel. Also, Eggsy, thank you for the 15 bits. You are absolutely amazing, my friend. And I actually think we have all of the videos done for the TNP era. They will be going live over the next couple of weeks. Most recently this week, the Miranda class and the Giorgio class videos went live. The Oberth and the Columbia will be next week. And Captain Lockhart is me, by the way, Captain Echo, in case you were wondering. I say let's end with one of our favorites here. And DeReuter, are you already in our team? You are. Great. All right. Yeah, let's end on one of our favorites. You guys think we can get through an elite? I think we can get through an elite. I think we can get through an elite. I am going to switch to my Princeton for that, though. Assuming I can remember what I named that stupid thing. Not Princeton. Typhoon. The battle cruiser. At any rate, that's the Palisado. Going in with my Polaron setup. With the new Breen weapons. I'm sure we can get through it at least. Let's give it a good old shot. Loading, 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 loading. Nice.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed. We must assume the
Crystal Harmonic set. That's the one with the nucleating core, isn't it? The warp core is amazing.
Yes. Very, very
The
good.
warp core is a must-have. You know it's good. Even Aura is saying it's good. Slow load. Hopefully lets you in a minute then, De Reuter. I really doubt we're going to get through this in the time it takes you to load in either way. PC. What is this console? Oh, the current front page. Ow. I deserve that. I wasn't paying any attention to what I was doing. Oh, I'm taking damage. I've got the Borg's attention. This is the Breen Imperium Polaron weapons. All good, all good. I do hear good things about the corrosive plasma weapon. I personally haven't used them though. That's because I only have like 2 plasma bullets. I think they're both Viridian, even though I'm not supposed to be using Viridians either. Whoopsie.
What are you supposed to be using then?
Anything but the Viridian plasma, because they have
Oh, right,
time.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Literally every other type of plasma weapon is fine. Just not those.
The Viridians look so pretty.
Yeah. Beauty has a cause, as it turns out. The Scimitar's a fun ship. Oh, I am so screwed. Yeah, there we go. I saw those board ships turn to look at me and I knew it was over. It was completely over. Let's see how you like these torpedoes. GG. I don't think I was even recording a combat log during that. I think I forgot. I did forget. Whoopsies. At any rate, we did get through the infected, so I will consider that a win. But alrighty. We are a little bit past 10 o'clock, so we are going to wrap up the stream here for the night. It has been a hell of a time getting to play STO with you all. Welcome into all of our new arrivals who were joining us for the first time tonight. Thank you to all of our returning subscribers and new subscribers on the channel. You are all absolutely awesome. If you enjoyed the stream and want to see more, consider dropping a follow. It helps the channel grow every single day, and you know I always appreciate it. We also have a YouTube where we have lots of awesome and cool ship videos. Giving the YouTube a subscribe helps that channel grow every single day as well. We will be back next week, hopefully with the start of the news about the anniversary bundle. Maybe. I'm really excited to fly the Arc Royal. I like carriers. I like carriers a lot. And alrighty, I think that's everything I've got for the night. Oh, wait, one more thing. We have giveaways running over on the Discord. Right now, there's a master key up for grabs. If you would like to get entered to that, just check out the giveaways channel on the Discord. The link to it is in chat, discord.gg/Endeavor Studios. And that is everything I've got for the night. As always, you have been live with Endeavor Gaming. And remember to keep calm and game on.